What's up everybody, it's iVolt and welcome back to All Forms and Transformations series. Now in this series we of course go over all forms and transformations of certain characters in the Dragon Ball franchise. I'm hoping I can expand this into different types of anime and other characters maybe from comics and all that, but for now we're going to keep it Dragon Ball related, and since we are coming back now after a few months of not doing it, I wanted to do it on a character that has become quite prominent in Dragon Ball Heroes. And basically this guy is called Beat, and he's a Saiyan. He's basically the main promo character for Dragon Ball Heroes, and he's also a playable Saiyan character in that game as well. Now Beat is a human who utilizes the advanced time travel technology of the machines in Dragon Ball Heroes, which allow him to become a Saiyan. Now of course he looks pretty similar to Goku, I guess, Kid Goku to be exact, and he's just a little bit taller and has kind of a different hairstyle. Now this hairstyle I'm pretty sure is based off of the character that you can create in Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi, which basically the character looks exactly the same as that except smaller. And without further ado, let's get straight into his all forms and transformations. Super Saiyan. So of course, as any other Saiyan would, this Saiyan has a Super Saiyan form. Now of course, the Saiyan hero called Beat first achieved this form in the 5th promotional movie for this game. He first transformed when he was trying to save Goku against, he was trying to save Goku from Broly. Of course he uses this form in different promos as well after this one, against Baby and Frieza as well. Super Saiyan 2. Now Beat actually ended up using this form for the first time against Froze during one of the first tournaments, and then later he ends up using it against Black Smoke Shenron, and then also uses it when he and Super Saiyan 2 Bardock actually ended up using a combo attack on Nemu and Semi-Perfect Cell. After he realized that he didn't even stand a chance against Nemu Super 17 in this form, he transforms into basically Super Saiyan 3, and this leads us into Super Saiyan 3, and he actually ended up being shown that he had this potential, to transform into a Super Saiyan 3 when he was fighting against Black Smoke Shenron, but he only ended up using it after when he was fighting Super Buu, Kid Buu, after absorbing one of the Kaioshin, and he actually ended up lasting quite a bit against him, but he then of course was beaten down, and then Vegito, who ended up, Goku and Vegito ended up fusing into Vegito, ended up powering up into Super Saiyan 3 as Vegito to take him on. Of course that was in the promo and we didn't really get to see what had happened, after that, but, Super Saiyan God. Now, Beat is probably one of the first characters besides Goku that we have seen access to Super Saiyan God form. Now he ended up using this form against Demigra in one of the, I think, later promos that actually ended up popping out recently actually. We only saw a glimpse of this form, but in some of the recent promos we actually got to see it in action. Now the only reason he's able to become a Super Saiyan God is because he gained the God class upgrade. Now I'm not too versed in Dragon Ball Heroes or Ultimate Mission and Ultimate Mission 2, but he's a playable character in those games, and you can actually get him to transform into all of these respective forms as well, which is actually really interesting, and he is actually one of my, I wouldn't say favorite characters, but he is something that we don't really get to see often. We don't really get to see different characters. We've only been introduced to different characters in Xenoverse and Ultimate Tenkaichi, which started the whole thing off. So seeing different characters achieve different forms of the Super Saiyan, levels is actually really cool, and it's nice to see. It's something different, and I think we should see more of this more often. I think that in Xenoverse 3 we should have our Saiyan characters be able to go Super Saiyan God, maybe just once in a story or something, but I think it would be really cool and awesome for us fans to finally just get to enjoy, But That is the end of this. These are the only forms that he has so far. If he gets new forms like Super Saiyan Blue, I will definitely do an update video on that, so don't worry about that. If you guys want, tell me who you guys want to see all forms and transformations of for the next video. And if you want, check out some of my other all forms videos that I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have an epic day.